Is it possible for your mindset to have a critical impact on whether you're successful or not? According to Stanford psychologists, mindset influences what you want and your ability to get it. With that in mind, what exactly is mindset? Well, your mindset is a set of beliefs that you hold that influence how you perceive the world around you, but most importantly, how you perceive yourself. It has an impact on how you think, feel, and act in any given situation. From this, we can see that having the right mindset is a major factor on whether you'll be successful or not. You having the right type of mindset gets you halfway towards success. So with that in mind, we'll be looking at 9 mindsets that can make you rich. My name is Alex and welcome to the channel. Before we begin, I humbly ask you to subscribe to our channel. When you do, you'll get concrete and helpful advice on how to improve yourself in every aspect of your life. I also ask you to watch the entire video so as not to miss out on any important information. There are geniuses in this world who are born with incredible intellect, but even them are not born knowing how to manage their money. I guess rich families model good financial management for their children, but they still have to sit down and actively learn about money management. So swallow your pride and actively learn about how to manage your money properly, because the rich are aware that this is a critical mindset you need to have if you want to be successful. A wealthy person has a budget. He knows how to invest in the stock market and knows how to leverage debt to his advantage. Compared to other people who accumulate thousands of dollars of debt, the rich use that debt to start a business. They construct the debt and pay it off responsibly with the profits their business have generated. A mindset that holds back a lot of people from being successful is the belief that resources are in short supply. What do I mean by this? If my next door neighbor succeeds, that means there are less resources for me to succeed. Because of this mindset, it frequently breeds resentment and the misconception that the rich are only concerned about themselves. If you have this mindset, in your eyes, resources are always scarce. The successful, on the other hand, believe in abundance. They believe that there is no one else capable of doing what they can do. They understand that there is enough for everyone, and they're not dragged into this them against us mindset. They have dedicated themselves to providing as much value as possible to as many people as possible. That's how they achieve their success. If you went onto the streets and started asking random strangers on how to improve running, most would probably say that the way we run is just fine. In fact, there is no better way to run than how we run now. But a person with a productive mind would start talking about the advancements in sports science and give advice and tips on how we can improve running. The rich are constantly looking for ways to improve on what they already know. Whether the economic times are good or bad, there is always room for improvement. Look at companies like Airbnb and Uber. They were created during economic recessions, where most people just saw huge losses. They saw opportunity. And because of this mindset, they distinguished themselves in times of crisis. I'm sure we all know of someone who clearly doesn't know what they're talking about, but don't know how to shut up about it. This gets really tiresome. It is far better to admit your ignorance and ask questions rather than make yourself look like a fool. The rich are aware of this and are constantly looking to learn about new things they don't know about. Try it. Look for an expert in the field you're interested in and start asking insightful questions. Learn about the challenges they face. Understand what they were trying to accomplish and how they intend to accomplish their goals despite the challenges they're facing. Listening always pays off, and the rich take full advantage of this. They gather information on the best practices, new information, new opportunities, potential challenges, and solutions. With this kind of mindset, you're negotiating, networking, basically every interaction they make improves dramatically. Having a vision is critical, as it is your guide towards achieving the goals you set for yourself. Before starting something, there are a set of questions you need to ask yourself. What is your vision? Do you have hopes and dreams that you're constantly considering or realizing? Is your vision bigger than what you think you're capable of right now? Will what you see in the future change your life, the life of your family, or the life of your community? If the answer to all these questions leaves you seeing yourself how you are right now, then set a goal for yourself to create a vision that will change your life. When you do, you realize it is not a one-time thing. Instead, it's a daily process in which your mind constantly fantasizes about what is possible and how to change your life. The rich are very result-driven, and because of this, they create routines to help them achieve the results they want. Routines on their own will improve your overall quality of life. However, they will have no effect on your bank account. Routines combined with focused action is what yields the best results. So what is the most effective method of achieving these results? Begin by thinking about the end result. It will be much easier to work backwards and figure out how to get there once you know what your end goal is. Successful people have the mentality, or rather, they understand the importance of mentorship. They tend to find the best people in the field they're interested in, investigate them to find out if they're able to help them achieve their vision. Then they take a leap of faith by contacting them and hoping they will agree to mentor them. So how do you find someone worth the time to mentor you? Well, it comes down to your vision. Who inspires you? What characteristics do you admire in them? What do you expect to gain from them? You must also consider how you communicate with that person. Sending them a message on LinkedIn is not the best way to approach them. Rather, make an appointment or buy them a coffee. Also, remember you must serve others before you can contact them. Consider how you can add value to their world by learning about them. They are far much willing to mentor you once you have established a friendly relationship with them. Don't work for money. A very strange mentality. But here's what I mean. The successful people work so that they can gain experience and improve themselves, while the poor work for their next salary. You see, the poor are forced to work from paycheck to paycheck, barely scraping by, while the rich constantly improve their skills and abilities so that they can rise through the ranks and earn more money. If you make money the main reason you go to work, then you'll be stuck working there for peanuts for a very long time. It is more advisable to develop your talents and abilities to earn more money. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for reaching this far into the video. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel so you continue to receive more of this type of content. Leave a like on this video and tell us in the comments what other videos you want to see on the channel. Don't forget to share so other people can benefit from this video. If you are only going to remember one thing from today. Let it be that the most important mindset to have is not to be afraid to fail. Because of this mentality, successful people are not afraid to experiment with new things. And the result of this is them being able to come up with good, lasting solutions to any problems they may face. They understand failing is an opportunity to learn life's lessons and to improve themselves. Think about the last success you've had in your life. That success was definitely prompted by setbacks. And when you look at each setback, you'll notice there was a lesson for you to learn. And because of those lessons, they were the founding blocks towards achieving the success you did. So don't be afraid to fail. And that's the end. I hope this video has been helpful to you and your ambitions. Like always, I wish you a wonderful day.